Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. From today we are going to start daily current affairs which will be useful for any government exam, be it IBPS, SSC, FCI, NABARD, etc. And we will keep it short and crisp. So let's begin. So first is International Day of Forests, which is celebrated every year 21st March, right? And the theme of this year is forest restoration, a path to recovery and well-being. And the second is World Water Day, observed globally on 22nd March, right? This year theme is valuing water, and it all started in 1993. So that United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution by which 22nd March of each year declared World Water Day for water, right? Now next is Happiness Report 2021. So it is issued by UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network, right? And India has been placed at 139th position out of 149 countries. So it is very sad. Top 10 countries are Finland, Iceland, Denmark, Switzerland, right? Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Norway, etc. And bottom 5 are Afghanistan, Zimbabwe, etc. And if you want, we can see all these on maps. So this is our country, India, and from here, if we will see in Europe, then here Finland, then Sweden, Norway. Helsinki is the capital of Finland, Stockholm is the capital of Sweden. And if you see from Finland, here it is Netherlands, here it is Denmark. And tell me the capital of Netherlands and Denmark. So it is Copenhagen and Amsterdam. And here it is Iceland, here Germany, Austria, the capital of Austria is Vienna, capital of Germany is Berlin, right? And Switzerland is somewhere here, nearby. If you can see here, yeah, so this is Switzerland and the capital is Bern, right? Now one remaining country is New Zealand. So New Zealand is again, it's our India, and if we will go here, then we will find New Zealand. As you can see, this island, right? And India is here, so this is New Zealand. Now let us move to another topic, which is World Down Syndrome Day. That is also celebrated on 21st March, right? So this year the theme for World Down Syndrome Day is We Decide. In 2012, this observed first time, and what happened in this disease is 21st chromosome which cause Down syndrome. So there will be some defects in body part, right? So in that the child is born with an extra 21st chromosome, right? So with the 21st we can remember this 21st March, right? So like this people will. Okay, so next it uh, summer scheme or summer campaign. Okay, so what is the full form of summer? First it launched by the Jharkhand government, right? And the full form of summer is strategic action for elevation of malnutrition and anemia reduction. So we have to know the full form of that, launched by Jharkhand. And if we can remember, then chief minister of Jharkhand is Hemant Soren and governor is Srimati Draupadi Murmu, right? So they can ask directly in the MCQ like this scheme launched by which state. Anyway, so next topic is International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination, and it is also celebrated on 21st March. So the International Day for Elimination of Racial Discrimination is observed annually on 21st March to remind people about the negative consequence, right? And theme is youth standing up against racism. Now next is Government of India launched Gram Ujala scheme, right? So Gram means village, Ujala means light, right? So related to light. So what they will do, they will provide LED bulbs in rural areas, okay? And it is launched by Rajkumar Singh, renewable energy minister, right? And it is first phase, the scheme was launched from Ara district in Bihar, and likewise they will move on, okay? So at 10 rupees cost they will provide LED in rural areas. So very good initiative. Now next is ISSF World Championship. Okay, so International Shooting Sport Federation World Championship. So Yashaswini wins first gold medal for India. So Yashaswini Deswal bagged the first gold medal for India in the women's 10m air pistol final of the International Shooting Sport Federation World Cup, right? And sometimes in MCQ they ask like this person is related to which sport. So for that we have to remember, right? Now next is World Poetry Day, that is also celebrated on 21st March, and it is by UNESCO, right? So UNESCO first adopted 21st March as a World Poetry Day during 30th General Conference in Paris. What is the full form of UNESCO? That is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, right? And where is the headquarters? So headquarter in Paris, okay, in France, and it founded on 16 November 1945. Next is Defense Ministry deal with BDL to acquire anti-tank guided missile. BDL is Bharat Dynamics Limited, and that anti-tank guided missile is Milan 2T. Okay, that we have to remember. Minister of Defense is Rajnath Singh. Bharat Dynamics Limited founded on 1970 at Hyderabad, and the MD is Siddharth Mishra. Next is GV Ramakrishna. Okay, so he's the personality related to SEBI. So he was the former SEBI chairman, right? And he passed away, so that became important. And he was the head of Disinvestment Commission also in 1996. Okay. Now next is Bihar becomes first state to have own ethanol policy. Okay. So basically, the policy allows the extraction of ethanol from other sources also other than sugarcane, right? That's only important. And apart from that, for understanding, you can understand like they are providing some subsidy for that, like 15 percentage of the cost of plant and machinery up to maximum 5 crore. And the next is the fresh fruit cake movement is related to Maharashtra state. Okay, and like this, they are making cake in this pandemic and they are selling. So that's all. If you like the video, then share with other friends and do subscribe the channel. Thank you.